So to start your new hire enrollments, on your main dashboard, you'll click this blue Start button here. This is just going to give you an idea of how long it's going to take, the kind of information you should have ready before your enrollment process, and just letting you know that if you can't finish it all in one sitting, it will save as you go along, and you'll be able to log back in at any time and continue the process. So we'll click this Start button. It's just going to give you an overview here of what the waiting period is, and some information about your benefits. And if you need any assistance, to please reach out to the employee advocates. So just follow along the process. You'll hit continue. Here on the top right, you'll see the progress that you've already completed. And here on the left, you can see the menu that you're able to follow along with. So, any information that's required will have a star next to it. Anything that's not required won't have a star. This was pre-filled in by the administrator. We're just going to fill in some of the blanks here as we go along. Enter in any address information, phone numbers, emails. Once that's completed, you'll move on to the next step by hitting this blue Continue button. If you have any dependents that you wish to enroll or add to ease, this is the screen that you would do it in. It's not required to add them, but if you are going to be waiving their coverage, it is recommended that you do add those dependents into the ease platform. And as we go along through the enrollment process, you'll be able to waive their coverage. In order to add a dependent, you just click this blue Add button here and fill in the information as needed. If you don't have any dependents to add, you can just click Continue. So we'll be on step 4 now. This is the benefit step. This is how you'll elect your coverage. So it'll start with the medical plan, and as you can see, it'll go along to the other plans that the group offers. So it'll default to no election. You're going to have to either enroll or waive coverage. If you choose to waive coverage, it's going to ask you for a reason. If you don't see your reason on this list, you're welcome to just click the other. And then scrolling farther down, you'll be able to see the plan options. If you wish to compare them, you can just click on this blue Compare Plans link. It's going to give you some detailed information about deductibles, co-pays, any kind of basic costs for that plan. And then below each plan, you'll find some specific plan information, some summary of benefits, just has a lot more detail about the plans, and then any other information that may help you with your benefit process. So once you find the plan that you like, just click Select and scroll down and click Continue. So we'll do the same for the dental plans and the vision. And you'll notice as you're scrolling along, you're going to see a total of your per pay period costs for each plan. So it'll break it down into each line of coverage, and then it'll give you a total down here as well, so you can review as you're electing or waiving your coverage. If your group offers group life, this is a required enrollment. So as you can see, there's not really an option to enroll or waive. You will just be automatically enrolled, generally at no cost to you. Once you go through the benefits section, we're going to get to the beneficiaries. It's going to default to 0%. You're going to need to add a beneficiary for your life or voluntary life enrollments. As you can see, there's many options in the drop-down menu. Just select the one that is most applicable. So once you add them, we're going to have to add that percentage to their plan. So if you wish to add multiple beneficiaries, you can do that here and split up the percentages. If you just want to have one, just make sure the percentages add up to 100. In this section, you're welcome to hit continue. If you were on previous individual coverage, you're welcome to add that information here. It's not required. It's an option for you if you would wish to have it and let us know about it and your employer know about it. But if you don't need anything in this section, you can just click continue. So getting to the summary section, it's going to give you a review of the benefits that you've elected and the plan costs. If you need to change anything at this point in time, you're welcome to just go back to step 4, to that benefit step, and edit anything as needed. So once you're done reviewing it, just continue along. So this is where we're going to apply your signature to your enrollment forms. So Ease is going to ask you to type in your signature, and then we're going to manually write your signature. Don't worry how it looks. Then we're going to apply this signature to your enrollment forms. And if at any point you would like to review the information that's on your enrollment forms, you're welcome to scroll up and down to just kind of verify that everything was mapped over to your form correctly. And that's it. Once you're done signing, you'll click this blue Finish Signing button. It's going to give you an option to add any feedback that you wish. You don't have to. You're welcome to just hit Finish. And then this will take you back to your main dashboard where you can now see that you are enrolled on this coverage. You're welcome to come back to this dashboard at any time to review everything. If you need to kind of review those plan summaries that we talked about, you're welcome to click into these little View More links, and this will take you back to those documents that we discussed. And that completes the onboarding enrollment process.